Hello everyone, welcome back to MK Tuition Center. Let's have a look at organic chemistry. Okay, so with me here I do have some organic compounds. So we do have some alkanes and one alkene right here. This one is ethene, propane, 3,3 dimethylhexane. Now the question is, how did we reach to these names? This is what we're going to do in this video. But before we go further, you need to know some terms like saturated hydrocarbons, unsaturated, what an organic compound is. So you need to have a look at those terms. It is very much important. All right, let's have a look at this one here. Now, when naming, we look at the suffix and the prefix. Okay, so this is more like the first name, and this is more like the surname. So the suffix is going to tell us where that organic compound is coming from. Okay, so it can be ANE. So this one here is going to tell us to say this compound is from the family of alkanes. If we have ENE, it's going to tell us to say this family is from alkenes. So now that is how it is. All right, let's have a look at these examples. And about the prefix, we're just trying to talk about the number of carbon atoms in the parent chain. So 1 is meth, 2 is eth, 3 is prop. So just like that, the list goes down. So here, the parent chain is made up by 2 carbons. So 2 is eth. And then, simply because we have a double bond, it means we're talking about alkenes. So it means we're going to have the suffix as ene. So this is going to be ethene. Okay, let's have a look at propane. Look at this. The parent chain is made up by single bonds. So it means that we have an alkane. Okay, and then we have 3 carbons. 3 we're referring to prop. So this will be propane. Okay, just like that. Let's have a look at this one here. 3,3 dimethylhexane. Let's try to understand what happened here. Remember, the parent chain is supposed to be the longest and it must have many groups attached to it. All right. So if we pick this one here as our parent chain, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. But remember, there is this one here which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons. So this right here is going to be our parent chain. 6 carbons, that is hex. Okay. And because we have single bonds, it becomes hexane. Now, simply because we have these groups, we won't end here. Now, this right here is just a methyl, and this is a methyl as well. Okay. Now, these 2 groups are attached on this carbon. Now, this carbon, if we count from here, to be 1, 2, 3, 4. But if we count from here, to be 1, 2, 3. You have seen? So we must get the lowest locant for this carbon. So it means we're going to count from this side. So it means this carbon will be carbon number 3. So it will be 1, 2, 3. Now, on carbon number 3, we have a methyl. And again, on number 3, we have another methyl. So this can be written as 3, 3. So because there are 2, we're going to say dimethyl, and then you copy this hexane. Okay, that is how we name these compounds. I know there are many, but what you can simply do is just try to have a look at this topic. It is very nice and straightforward. For now, stay blessed and stay tuned.